Hello and welcome back to Takeover Radio. Today I'm joined by the wonderful Weeby Beast. So, first of all, just introduce yourselves and what you do in the band.
I'm Dan, I play the drums and sing the backing vocals.
I'm Nick, I play guitar and I sing.
So, to those listening at home, what's the best way to describe the genre of music you guys play?
What do you think?
It's a bit of a mix, isn't it? It's rock, we'd class ourselves as rock.
Yeah, rock, I guess there's a bit of kind of classic rock in there with kind of punk and new wave influences as well.
It's all over the place, isn't it?
Yeah, I mean,
in a bad way.
We listen to a wide range of stuff, so it all goes into it, really. Yeah.
So, what kind of bands and artists do you cite as your influences as a band?
I guess
Yeah, there's lots.
like Queens of the Stone Age,
Queens of the
big
Stone
one.
Age is a big one for me, yeah.
Jack White, then kind of like, I guess, like Led Zepp, Black Sabbath, and then there's like loads of new bands like Squid, Royal Blood. Who else was I listening to? I'm trying to think of what I listened to on the way. Yeah, there's loads, but yeah, it's so many.
So, how did the band form? How did you guys meet?
Well, we met at school years ago, a long time ago, 14, 15 years ago.
Yeah.
You kind of forced me to play bass for some talent show band.
Yeah, I did. Yeah, I remember.
And then when we were about 14, and ever since then we've kind of been in bands together. And then the other two guys that aren't here, Chris and Matt, they're brothers. We met them at school, and
yeah, I played in a band with
Yeah.
Chris, a different band with Chris, and then when we started this band, Nick was like, "Oh, I'm going to start a band. Do you want to play the drums?" And he was like, "We need a guitarist and bassist." And I was like, "Oh, we should ask those two." And fortunately, they both said yes, and we are as we are now. Yeah.
So, how does the songwriting process work, and how do you come up with the ideas for your songs?
That's kind of down to you, really, isn't it?
a lot of the songs are, yeah.
Nick tends to make like a GarageBand demo, which he sends across, and then we sort of flesh that out in the practice room. Sort of listen to it through maybe once or twice, and then you've got the structure because of the songwriting, the lyric writing, and then the rest of us, we sort of like copy what's on the GarageBand version, but develop it and sort of make it our own, really. Yeah, so kind of all goes together.
Yeah, sometimes we jam a song out, we write it together, but most of our songs are mine because I'm the best. So.
Yeah, all right, fair enough.
So, one of your lead tracks out right now, Tari, a Polish word for witchcraft.
Mm-hmm.
So, why do you put those references in? And
I've always kind of been a bit into it, like that witchcraft stuff, the magic stuff. It's a cool like allegory, metaphor for like relationships. And I just wrote it. Just came out, and it was kind of a witchy song. And then I don't even know how it happened. I think I was just googling stuff, and it came up, and it looks like crazy with the Z and the R swap round. So I thought that's really cool.
This music came in the background sort of right at the right time as you were getting a bit deep there. The piano comes in. Yeah, it's like we planned it. I guess that's it on the songwriting thing. Yeah. I've lost track now. I got distracted by the piano.
I did a bit.
just trying to imagine myself telling them off. Stop.
Yeah.
So, what's the best advice you can give to bands who are starting out and musicians that want to get on stage, want to get making music? What's the best advice you can give them?
I guess just do your own thing. Like, just don't be afraid to... Actually, the best advice I can think of is don't try and copy something. Like, fair enough, take some influences from stuff, listen to stuff you like, and obviously try and learn stuff from that, but don't try and just mimic something, because actually, you know, music progresses by people like borrowing something and then adding something new and like adding a different twist. And I think it's taken us years. We've been in loads of different bands and we've played in loads of different styles, and this band definitely feels like the most honest band. Yeah, this is like the kind of music we want to make. It's the kind of music that we...
All right for me.
Yeah, we listen to. Yeah. I mean, that probably sounds quite...
Right for yourself.
Like, yeah, I guess.
A song for you.
Yeah, and do it because you love it, because, you know, it's hard. It's a hard business, and and it takes a lot of hard work and dedication, but you shouldn't really be doing it to try and be a millionaire and be famous. Just do it because you love doing it and enjoy playing wherever you can play. Say yes to everything. Yeah, just go for it, really, I guess. Yeah. Can you think of anything else?
So don't say yes to everything, though.
Yeah, don't say yes to everything. Not everything, but as much as you can gig-wise, yeah.
Yeah.
So you guys perform live a lot. What's the most iconic or your favourite moment playing live?
Ooh, I don't know. We've done some fun stuff. That's a really tricky one. I don't know. They're just
not even massive gigs. Like a lot of the gigs here, we really enjoyed. Actually.
Yeah. I think it's gigs where there are times when you play. In fact, we did a gig with Beast. The last gig we did here was an audition for Glastonbury, and somehow on that night there was just a good vibe and everything gelled, and you sort of can't put your finger on it when those things happen, because we rehearse quite regularly, but that can almost become a bit like. Like static, and like you know it so well that you stop kind of taking risks with it. But that night it just gelled together, and we just all played. All of us came off stage like, well, that was weird. Everything just went brilliantly. So I think those kinds of things like make a difference. But yeah, they're the kind of best gigs. And I mean, there are just times you just get the vibe. I think that night as well, the crowd was good. You just got that vibe, like that people were enjoying it, and that's the best thing, really. Yeah.
So you guys played at Glastonbury. How was that?
Yeah, it was good, wasn't it? We've played for 2 years now there, and we've played on the Friday night both nights, which we quite like because we can just play and then enjoy ourselves. It was quite good this year. We were on at like the same time as it wasn't ABBA. I was going to say ABBA. It wasn't. No, we were on before then.
Oh, it was.
This is a terrible answer to a question. When were we on? I can't remember, dear. Tina Turner. Tina Turner. We were on the same time. We were on the same time as the Tina Turner band, and there was another band that just finished in the Big Top. And where we played on the Icon stage, you get people passing through. So we got quite a lot of people that kind of passed by and then stayed and watched. And we had a really good time. But it was another one of those gigs where we all just kind of went for it. If we were touring, it would have been a nightmare because we wouldn't have been able to play the next day, because I think Matt like ripped a nail off, and Chris like shredded his knuckles or something, and just like on his guitar, like, so it would have been a nightmare to play again. But yeah, it was fun. It was really good fun.
So how do you adjust playing at a festival with a huge stage with a huge crowd to say more intimate gigs like the Soundhouse? And how do you change your performance? Do you change your performance at all?
You need to be a bit bigger on a. I mean, you're behind the drums, you're always sitting down, but
I can't really move. I can't really move anywhere.
On a big stage, you need to fill it out, which is it's a bit daunting sometimes. I do prefer smaller gigs, more intimate gigs. Sounds always better, and it's just a cool vibe.
Yeah, I mean, moving. I mean, I like you say, I can't really move, but I guess you can be. I can be bigger, like gesturally, if that's a word.
Yeah, I think that's mostly just the sound, and that it's just the audience connection as well. They're a bit further away. You can't really get a feel for what's happening. But
yeah. The other thing with festivals is you don't really get much of a sound check, so you often have to play a bit more on instinct because you can't necessarily hear everything as well. Whereas ordinarily, like at a small gig, you get a fairly decent sound check, and you can kind of make sure you can hear stuff and sort things out. But yeah, at festivals, you sort of kind of playing on instinct. Yeah.
Very exciting. So, what's next for you guys? So, when can we expect more recorded music out of you? Where can listeners find it?
Well, so we're on Spotify at the minute. You can hear Tari and We Be Beasts on there. Just search We Be Beasts and it'll come up. There's a playlist on there as well, which is all kind of our influences and stuff. So that maybe kind of will give a better kind of picture than we can describe. We're not really very good at that.
We're recording now, aren't we? We've got a studio, so
we've got our own little studio, and we record stuff there. And we've recorded a lot. We're just kind of putting vocals on and like finishing stuff off. So I mean, we ideally in the next kind of month or two, we should have something else out. and then just like throughout the year, and we're playing. What we do? We're doing Gotham Fest on the 6th of July and 19th of July. We're playing in London at the Islington, and 1st of August we're playing back in Leicester at the Shed again. So they're the kind of key dates at the minute. So we're just doing that, and hopefully over the summer we'll get a lot of stuff finished, like recording wise, and be able to get stuff out throughout the year. And we're already sort of on to writing the next stuff, but we've not necessarily got it all out yet. No. So we'll probably just bring stuff out as and when.
So if the listeners at home want to catch you next, where can they find you?
So I guess Leicester, next Leicester gig is the 1st of August, and that's at the Shed. Yeah. So we've got that. And just, I guess, find us on social media. We tend to favour Instagram, so we're on there as at Weeby Beasts, and we're on Facebook. Weeby Beasts. So if you search it, you can find us pretty much.
Fantastic! Thanks for taking the time out to.
No problem.
And very good luck for your gig.
Thank you.
Cheers.
Cheers.